Hey, how's everybody doing? It's Friday. The day is over. The week was good. Picked up a lot of work. I'm booked all the way to the end of the month. I have 0 spots left. We're going to be going into March. I got some calls to make here and book some more jobs. So we're doing really well. Lots of work coming in. Doing a couple jobs a day. Staying busy, but I'm not too busy. You know what I mean? I don't want to kill myself anymore. I just wanted to stay at a steady pace and just hum right along, you know? Got some bigger county jobs coming up. Got that 32-foot carbon fiber wand. You can just hold it with one hand, man. Oh my gosh, it's going to be great. And I can't wait to do the demonstration on it at the historical courthouse. That's going to be a jam dandy. And I would like to get us some drone footage of that. So GT Builds, brother, we're going to go do a demo, man. Got to get that thing fired up. And I also wanted to mention the tall reach tip video I put up yesterday. And I want to tell everybody what my reasoning is for that. When I bought that from Southeast Soft Wash, I actually bought it because I wanted to get a couple extra feet. I bought into what Cody was saying, what he was selling. So I got it. And I got it shipped to me, and when I went to use it, I was totally disappointed because it's like 3 to 4 feet short of the 0060 tip. So that's the only reason why I spent the money on it, and it doesn't even come with the 1/4-inch mag that you need to plug it into your gun or your tip. So you got to buy that once it gets here, and it's just crazy. But anyway, I just like to call things out the way I see it. And if I can save you guys some money and some time and some disappointment, well, that's all I wanted to do. Because I was totally disappointed. You know, but it is what it is, right? What are you going to do? Anyway, that's going to end the conversation about the tall reach tip. I'm over and out on it. I might make a little joke here and there. But the video's out there. I'm done with it. All right? You guys have a good day and enjoy the day's work and get after it. Hey, good morning. It's the day everybody waits for, right? It's Friday, folks. No work over the weekend. Been trying to keep the weekends free, you know? I've been working weekends for years. Now that I'm established and making really good money and keeping a steady flow of business, which I've always done that by advertising, number 1. Number 2, always show up on time. Number 3, always answer your phone in a timely fashion. Number 4, and the most important thing to do, is to make sure you do a magnificent job on every single job. Pay attention to detail. Don't leave anything out. Always do a couple little small things that might take you an extra 10 minutes or so. You know, a couple things that are not, like if there's a little shed in somebody's yard, just hit it. Takes a couple seconds. That small stuff goes a long way and also gets people to talk about you and how nice and how good of a job you do. That's how you build a business and retain your customers and get referrals. Anyway, today we're going to a regular customer. This is like the 4th visit. Going to Heritage Pines. Going to be doing a house wash and driveway. And then after that, I'm going to another home, which is a regular customer. This is a rental property. So we're going to clean that up and a small porch on that property. So that'll wrap today's deal up. And I was able to go ahead and get Streamline to take a PayPal payment. So I will be getting the 32-foot carbon fiber extension pole. And I will be going back to the Dade City Courthouse to get that little teeny black strip of black algae that's sitting on top of that ledge that I haven't been able to reach. So it's going to be an awesome tool. And you know, the guy that gives me all the work, Dan, thank you. He is thrilled to death to see that we're going to go ahead and pay attention to that much detail and get that place squeaky, 1000% clean. All right? Let's get after it, and we'll see you at the job. Hey, here we are at the first job. You can see the rig is out there. So what I'm going to do is bring the pressure hose around this way to this far end of the house. We have a lot of mold. A lot of this stuff in the windows is going to need a straight shot with some SH. We'll come around here. All that needs to be cleaned up there. Got these paver blocks right here. We're going to get these cleaned up. Then we'll shoot this up here. This is on a golf course. Heritage Pines Golf Course. I shot 289s at this place. This side's not that bad. Alright. Oh, look at that. It's got different colors there, huh? I think this is one of those night and day Hody-Do bloomer things. Sidewalks are good. We'll just go ahead and SH them down a little bit. Let's go ahead and walk over here to the front. The HOA is all over this guy. I mean, he's let it go to the point where you got to get a notification. He's pretty elderly, so he's not keeping up on it. It's black up in there on the soffits. So this is going to be an easy job. All right, you downstreamers out there learning how to do this stuff, let's go ahead and stick to the basics. Got the water hooked up. All this stuff here, we're going to go ahead and downstream everything, but we are going to have to go back and do some spot treatment with the pump up sprayer. And that's basically all we're going to need here. Basic downstream. Okay, look what we got here. We got a mailbox to put this on. Okay, this is an unloader. This is an unloader down here. We're going to be using this one today. If you have a 4-gallon-minute machine, this is what you're going to see. Always soak your injector in a nice bucket of water. All right, we're going to be using this SH tank on the end here today. So go ahead and take your lid off. And if you have these lids, make sure you and we're going to be using safety glasses as well, okay? And I got to tell you, if you need anything at all, this is the place to go. Ameritech Pressure Cleaning Systems in Tampa. It's the go-to place, man. All right, first thing you're going to do is hook up your injector here. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll clip this on the old mailbox. Looks like it's going to do us good here. All right, cool. Got the safety glasses ready to go. Oh, look. It's a secret compartment. And we're going to be using, I'm going to switch over. Got some tougher algae spots, so we're going to go ahead and use the narrow rinse tip today. All right. This is an injector PVC tube. It holds the injector tube down in the SH. Those little things that are on the end of the filters, they do not hold the SH hose down in there for you. All right, simple as that. You stick that in there. Now we're going to take the hose, the pressure hose, we're going to get it off the reel. We're going to go that way, all the way around the back of the house to that corner over there, the very back. Okay, then we're going to SH all the way around. We're going to go all the way around the front and all the way down that side, okay? Then what are we going to do? We're going to do the satisfying rinse from that far corner all the way back around to the back. Rinse it all off, and then what are we going to do? We're going to reel it right on back in. Going to go to the door. We're going to get our money, and we're going to go home, eat some lunch, get on to the next job. All right, let's get after it. Okay, now we got the hose all the way where it needs to be. Off the reel. plug it in. Now we're ready to go to work. We're going to run the machine on 3/4 speed today. We don't need to do any heavy blasting. So we're going to warm this baby up a little bit. Then we're going to get after it. All right? All right, let's take a short look. The windowsills are starting to turn orange, so that's a good sign. Okay, you see how that's white up there now? All that soffit, fascia, turning white. And we'll just let it dwell while we go around the other side. We'll come down this side here. See that? At the bottom, it's getting lighter, orange. Windowsills are turning orange. When they start going orange, that means the SH is working. However, these are pretty tough stains. Green is disappearing. The algae. Now we're going to come around the front. This is really simple stuff. I'll just go ahead and leave this on real time here when I get started with this. You can see how easy it gets done, how quick it takes, how long it takes, which is quick. And we'll be right back. All right, so what I did was I walked way past it that way. See the hose is all the way over there? Then I walked all the way back. So now I'm ready to go down the side as well. All right, always think strategically. All right, this is how quick it gets done. shit, it doesn't take long at all, you know. We'll go down that side, we'll let it dwell a little bit. You can see how the green's disappearing, but there's still some dark shadiness there. We'll let it sit for a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and hit this driveway and sidewalk real fast. We'll go down the side. We'll be right back to take a look at this stuff. Then we'll be back for the satisfying rooms. Oh. All right, let's have a look. Everything is sticky, icky. Looks good. See all this mold is turning orange over here. That's all going to come off. That thing on the pillars coming good. All the soffits are nice and white up that way. Everything is turning out marvelous. Let's go down here and see what's going on with this dwell here. Okay, see? We're only going to have a little bit left. See how it's clearing up? It's almost gone in this window. That's just from your basic downstream. We are going to have to hit a couple little pip. See how them windowsills are coming? Everything is looking good. All right, let's get around out front here. When we come around down the side, then we'll be doing the front and this side here, and we will film that. It'll be fast, but it'll be satisfying. All right, and now for the satisfying rinse. Okay, I wanted to mention a couple things. Number one, I keep forgetting, the tall reach tip thing that I put up this morning. I just want to let everybody know, okay? I know there's a lot of you guys out there that are soft washers. You support Southeast Pressure Washing and the Mean Lean Academy, and that's okay. I don't have a problem with that. But I do have a problem with false advertisement. That's my only point here. Not trying to ruffle your feathers. Just save your money, man. If I can show you something, why not listen to it, right? And then another thing, you see the guy just came out? Don't you just love when the customer comes out and says, hey man, you missed a spot, you missed a spot. I got a spot treat, man. He went in laughing. But anyway, the customers once in a while get on your last nerve, you know what I'm saying? Let's get after it. All right, that job went fast. 50 minutes. Look at that, looks good. See the front over there? It was a mess when we first pulled up. Everything is all cleaned up really nice. This was the worst side over here. The place needs paint. It's ready for it now. That's just now dissipating. All the rest of it, look how spotless. Windowsills, they were orange. Around the AC's clean. Look at them windowsills popping. They look great. Everything looks good. Over here, got the nice paver walkways all finished. All the fascia and soffits looking really good. The windows are clean. Happy customer. It's funny, he came out. There was some green algae that I was going to spot treat. He came out getting after me on it. It looks good. Everything looks fine and dandy. He's got some sprinkler rust and see the paint coming off. So he's going to go ahead and get after a paint job. I didn't want to get too brutal with it. Let the painter do the scraping. Let him earn his money, right? He was telling me that painters come in here, they just paint. They don't even clean it. They take advantage of the elderly. Shame on you boys. Anyway, you're only going to leave this earth with one thing. That's integrity. Try to have some, you know. Be honest, be kind. I mean, you don't got to take any crap from anybody, but, you know, be a good guy. All right, let's get after it. We'll see you at the next job. All right, that was a good lunch. Now we're going to get after it to the last job of the day. All right, let's get rolling. All right, here we are at job number 2. It's not even that dirty. Just needs a sprucing up. You can see the vinyl. The vinyl's got a little bit of black on there. It's just dust, really. A little bit of black algae. Screens need to be blown out. I guess they had some dogs back here. She said to clean this rug. Well, it doesn't look that bad. We'll go ahead and get it chlorinated so it doesn't have any problems. We'll get the ceiling cleaned up. That's pretty dingy. We'll just watch out for the fan. We'll just go ahead and spray above it. It's indoor outdoor fan, so we'll be careful not to soak it. We got to get up there. That looks all dingy. Just needs a good bath. Looks like it's been kept up on. It's a rental. It's easy peasy. Good idea when you're doing this. If you got a rental, look at those bees. Okay, you're gonna die. See, he tried to attack me. I'm standing my ground, everybody. It's a little dirty. Just needs a good rinse. All right, cool. All right, we're going to start in the back. Go ahead and SH the whole back. Get that porch SH'd. Come around the front. Go all the way over to there. Rinse all the way back around. Knock this driveway out, and then we're going to be done for the weekend. How about that? But it's going to be crummy weather to start the weekend out. Figures, right? Get the weekend off, you know, you're all ready. We'll see if we can't sneak out on the motorcycle. Might take a cold weather ride for all you fellas up north. All you, the fresh rinse up there working on his... your trailer is really nice and neat and shiny and all clean. Hasn't been out working in a while. I mean, mine works every day. It doesn't look that bad from here. No, it's actually pretty clean. I keep up on it. And Joe Deary, he's got a 5-car pile up of wires he's working on. Freezing out there, racing the sun. You need to get you some floodlights, brother. You need to get after it, Joe. All right. This is going to be an easy job. Let's get after All right, let's take a look. You can definitely tell very noticeable difference. All that dirt, mud, is dust and grime is gone. It's just SH pre-wash. Let's go ahead and go in here. Here's one of these doors that I hate. Okay, now stay open. There you go. See how clean that ceiling's coming? It's beautiful, right? I'm tracking mud all in here, but I got to rinse this carpet out anyway, so it's going to be coming out perfect. All right, let's get after it. Going to be going out front and then going down that other side over there. Then we're going to rinse it all the way back around, do the driveway. We've only been here about 10 minutes and we're already done with half the whole house. We're done all the way out here. All that's done up there. All this is done here. The rig is happy, happy, happy. Joy, 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 you know. We're gonna come across here and make that gutter shine right there. It's an easy job. It's a good way to end the week, you know, if you can end on an easy note. You know what I'm saying? Then I go home to my office and edit all this stuff for you guys. All right, let's get after it. Let's take a short review. Look at that, gutter's coming nice and bright. I gotta see what's underneath here real quick. All right, I still need to get that a little bit right there. So we'll go ahead and do that. And we'll be getting after the rinse here in a minute. You know what that stands for, right? Time for the satisfying rinse. Let's get after it. All right, now we're talking, huh? Look at that. It's looking good. Gutters are looking nice and spiffy, brand new. Windows are clean. Once we get this driveway clean, I'm gonna hit that edging there with some straight SH, brighten that up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that before we come back here. This way it's done. All I gotta do is the driveway. All right. We're gonna be coming back here so we can get everything right from here. All right, we'll see you when we get this far around the building. Let's get after it. Takes care of that. Carpet's got some suds on it. Can't get it all out. I'm hoping it's going to dissipate. We'll look at it after a little while. I've never seen it last for too long. Now we're going to get after this puppy here. Going to get after this driveway here. Then we'll be all finished for the whole day. All right, let's get after it. As you can see, the driveway's looking really good. It's gonna pop after the satisfying rinse. Let's take a quick look. Look how nice that looks. Driveway's popping clean. The whole house came out nice. Go back here. Let's see if the soap suds dissipated off the carpet. It will. It looked like a snowstorm in there earlier. Oh yeah, it's looking good. It's gonna be nice and clean. Look at the shine on those soffits. It's beautiful, I love it. Way up there, nice and clean. It's been a great week. I finally got that order to go through with Streamline over in the UK. There's so much fraud going on in this country and around the world that they wanted me to do a bank transfer, a wire transfer for the money. So there was a big mix up there. They have too many banks over here in the United States. It didn't make much sense to do that because once the money goes into account, it's gone. You can't get it back. There's no turning back. So you want to do something that's secure. So I have a PayPal account for my business that I use with the county and just special occasions. I don't entertain credit cards at all, only when it's big tickets. So I was able to go ahead and talk to the guy this morning, 5:30 in the morning. Hey there, Don, how are you? This is Dean. All right, mate, we're going to go ahead and send you a PayPal link. Anyway, we're going to pay for it through PayPal. It's going to take 3 to 5 days to get the money from my bank into the PayPal account, and then blah, 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 blah. Then as soon as it arrives over there in the UK, they're going to send out that 32-foot carbon fiber pole that you can just one hand, baby. 32 feet. It's going to be magnificent. I can hardly wait for that. That's going to take me to the Superman levels. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do that. And ring the bell. And remember, I didn't mean any offense when I compared the Tall Reed's tip. Seems like I'm ruffling some feathers out there, but I'm just proving a point, man. False advertisement never pays. All right? All right. Have a good weekend, and by all means, get after it! All right, we need to revisit here. So what have you been doing, Alex? What have you been up to?
Playing with race motors.
What else do you do?
Get after it.
What the hell have you been doing there, buddy? Besides growing a beard, he's getting after it.
There's much shit going on. After it way too much.
You look like that guy Dan Aykroyd in the Trading Places. Get after it!
Get after it!
Well, guys, thank you for everything. And what do we do?
You get after it.
We get after it. Do you get after it?
Always.
What do you do?
Get after it. At home,
Everybody gets after it. Hey, when he gets home, he gets after it. Hey, look at this dude up here. I bet you he even gets after it.
This is Mr. America.
Get after it! What do you usually tell people when they're giving you a hard time? Shut up. Get after it. Yeah, you heard him. Shut up and get after it.